I wanted to put this video out there because I had a few things on my mind that I figured I just might say. First of all, I just want to cover what happened last night with Mr. America, one of the greatest people in the whole wide world, my best buddy. We tried to do a stream last night, as many of you may know, and that didn't go so well because my internet was acting up very severely, and simultaneously, Activision had, you know, been messing around with some things to where it wouldn't even show him as an active friend playing Call of Duty or as a friend in general in terms of going to like join him or invite him. As a matter of fact, the only way I could actually get to where I could join his games or even remotely just look at his profile from the game was through players met, as if he wasn't even a friend of mine. And I just want to say that it's ridiculous. Activision, you really need to get your stuff together, because if this problem keeps happening, you can't, it's just going to hurt a bunch of people, like hurt a bunch of people who want to stream, because what if it's happening to other people? You never know. And, we just want to nip this problem in the bud before it even starts. And at the same time, it was a problem with the NAT types, both of us had, the same NAT types, and yet somehow we couldn't play together for some reason, or we weren't able to join each other. And I just don't understand it. That doesn't make any sense. How could that be? Considering me and him are only about 10, 15 minutes down the road from each other. And yeah, I have friends that live in the next state, hours away, or people on the other side of the world, even. And yet I can join them before I could even join him. And it's just ridiculous. Activision, you really need to get that checked out and try to fix this bug, because if it keeps happening, well, we're not going to be happy people, And it could hurt our ability to make videos, because I know a few of you are wanting to see these Call of Duty videos, and it's just one of those things they really need to fix, so that way we can play together and have some fun and just entertain you guys, And AT&T, I also want to kind of say something to you as well. That was the second night in a row that you had actually hindered my ability to get sufficient footage for a video, or at least his ability to get good footage for a video, it's just kind of ridiculous, You are not going to down me. It's just one of those things that's just absolutely ridiculous. It's just got to stop happening, because how can you expect people to give, positive output on your internet service, all that stuff, like on your coverage, how can you expect people to give negative or positive feedback, if your service just fails to deliver, it's just quite agitating, you really need to get that fixed out too, because the night before when I was doing my Need for Speed stream, it actually kicked me out of my own party and then kicked me off the internet. They weren't doing service in our area either. Come on, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning when that happened, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be doing any service, at least as far as I know they wouldn't be. It's just ridiculous. They really need to get that fixed out, because I can tell you now that if it was up to me, I would have switched to a different provider almost immediately because of that garbage, because that's just unacceptable, especially after happening 2 nights in a row. It was severely humiliating, It's just quite ridiculous. And I also want to issue an apology to my friend, Mr. America, for last night, because, all the issues we had, and, how it kind of just, like, messed up his stream, because I know we were really looking forward to playing each other. Heck, like he said, technical difficulties indeed. It was practically a nightmare trying to get that stream to even start. And not because of PlayStation, but mostly because of the fact that we couldn't join each other. We tried to get the game set up for at least an hour, And not one time did we make any progress until the last second. Or at least until like an hour later after he had already told them he was going to be able to stream. And that's not his fault, you know. None of that was his fault. Mostly, that was just the service and Activision's fault, you know, the cable provider AT&T and Activision's fault. But at the same time, I only say mostly because there was actually a small part to blame because of, you know, I am at fault here too as well. You know, I just want to apologize to Mr. America for, you know, interrupting him quite a few times during the video. Whether it was due to, you know, me not being able to hear him because at certain points, actually at quite a few points, at quite a few points, I interrupted him because I didn't know when he was talking or when he wasn't talking. You know, I just couldn't really figure it out, you know. This is not going to go well. This thing's going to get me in trouble. But yeah, I just wanted to give a quick apology to Mr. America, you know, for interrupting him quite a few times. You know, because that was just unacceptable. And there were a couple times where I just so happened to talk when he was talking when I could hear him, and that's mostly my fault, and I do apologize for that, buddy. You know, that was, you know, quite unacceptable. But, you know, I just wanted to apologize to him, too, you know, about all those issues that it caused. And especially apologize to all of you, because, you know, I was really looking forward to joining a stream for you guys, you know, and entertaining y'all and making your nights better, you know, us making your nights better. Although I was able to pull up his video after I left the stream, and I can definitely tell you, I think he did a pretty darn good job at his stream after I left. He was very funny. He's very talented. I just want to let you guys know that now. Mr. Blast Cage, Mr. America, you are very good. You did very good job last night, even without me there. And you're very funny, and you're one of the greatest people I've ever known. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to his channel, you know, because he's a really good guy, and he just wants to, you know, entertain y'all and, you know, make y'all's days better, you know. He's a really great person, you know, so go ahead and head on over to his channel, Mr. America, and subscribe to his channel, you know. But yeah, I just figured I'd get this video out and, you know, let y'all know how sorry I am, and especially let him know, you know, how sorry I was for everything that happened last night, you know, with all of our technical difficulties, and also just apologize, or not apologize, but kind of give like a quick rant, you know, on Activision and Charter, you know, because of the stuff that, you know, that happened last night. That shouldn't be happening. We live in the 21st century. We should not be having these sorts of technical difficulties, you know. It should be very easy, you know, very quick fix, you know, but I guess apparently not. I guess that doesn't live through to today, does it? But yeah, I just figured I'd get this video out there, and anyways, that's all I had to say for the next few minutes until this video stops. I guess you guys can just see me, you know, playing a little bit of the Giant, you know. I mean, I am playing this game as I'm releasing this video. So, you know, figured I'd get that out there to you guys and just let y'all know that I love y'all. And I'm very sorry for what happened last night, and hopefully it won't happen again. And also to inform you that I have a live stream going on tonight, and I'm not sure what game I'm gonna play yet. If my friends are online, I might either play Destiny or Need for Speed. But if they aren't online, I might actually run on by Fallout 4, you know, and play some of that, because I know I haven't done it in a while. And I hope you guys enjoyed those videos, because soon enough I'm gonna be pumping out those videos again, because I really miss playing that game, and I really miss entertaining you guys with just how great that game is, you know. But anyways, yeah, that's enough, or that's all I had to say, and again, you know, just thank you guys for being so supportive, and thank you, Mr. America, for being such a great friend and understanding and stuff. And I'm sorry everything happened the way it did last night. Activision and AT&T, you really need to get your stuff together, because that was unacceptable. You know. But anyways, yeah, guys, I'm just going to leave that conversation at that. And whatever footage, whatever running time I have left on this video before it ends, I'll just show you some of me playing the Giant. Let's get it. Actually, no, I don't want to leave it there just yet. You know. Also, a few other things is that, well, I don't know what it is, you know, in these days, you know, with technology, but I just really feel like they shouldn't have their copyright rules either. Because, you know, it really hurts a few people, because some of us can't really get in touch with other parties, you know, to, you know, help make things better. Ooh. You know, it's just really not fair. You know, I think that's the thing that YouTube should, you know, like, ease back on. Or maybe not even YouTube, but, like, just, like, artists in general, you know, don't be so greedy. You know, you want to get this message across that you're all for helping people out and you want to do great things. Well, sometimes your greed and just your outright just, like, I don't know all the words for it. Like, you know, just, it's just kind of rude, you know? Because some people, you know, they want to show people things, but, you know, smaller YouTubers like us, well, we don't have all the resources we can get yet, you know, to get bigger. You know, it's just one of those things, you know, that you need to really kind of cut back on, you know, cut us some slack on. Because, I mean, I think once you're a bigger YouTuber, yes, by then you should understand. But for us smaller YouTubers, we don't have enough resources to be able to go out there and, you know, ask all these questions, you know, to make sure we have permission for everything. It's just one of those things. And that's another thing I had to say. Anyways, guys, I guess that's it. You know, I was going to leave it on some Call of Duty footage, but, no, that's actually not what I meant this video to be about, you know, and I realize that now. Well, I don't realize that now. I'm just thinking about it, and, you know, it would be best that we just leave it on this note, you know. Anyways, I love you guys. Mr. America loves you guys. We all love you guys, you know. Us as the YouTube community as a whole. All of us YouTubers out there, we love you all. Especially me, though. Anyways, at least that's what I think. I love you guys a lot. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And for those of you that tune into the stream tonight, I will see you then. And just a quick heads up, it would be around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, because I live on the East Coast, yeah. And so about 11 o'clock, you know, between 11 and 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah. All right, guys. Y'all have a great and wonderful day. I love you all. This is Captain FORD GUNZ. And I hope you guys just enjoy it. Later, guys.